We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blue Jays and the Spartans. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Floyd.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Martinez coming on. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, look at Machado. He goes to first. It's in time. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and up next the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Senzel over at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Softly hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. And here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York,
first pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now with the plate, Trey Mancini.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Trey Mancini.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3. Aaron Judge is on deck. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count.
No ball.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready now. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Mancini stands at second with 2 gone. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One and 2 now. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Jack Flaherty. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Back to the top of the order now, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. So digging in now, Manny Machado.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mitch Garver. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Tim Anderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up. Too low, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Donaldson calls for it. 1 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Hit in the air to right field. Mancini sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. This is popped up. Donaldson is there for it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini shading to his right. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Flaherty. Swing and he pops him up. Anderson into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Ready once again.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right into the shift. Senzel's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll... Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Garver.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mancini going back. Gone! Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Anderson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at third. And Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Sliding into the box, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Jack Flaherty getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. No balls and one strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cliff Floyd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Popped him up. Suzuki is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. Simeon's there. And that's the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just
swung on and hit deep to left center. Floyd facing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Standing in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny Machado.
Donald.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tyler Clippard takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Clippard.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Clippard is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Sean Doolittle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Mancini. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slurve in there, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. And he's safe, so he moves all the way up to third here. Griffey Jr. stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very...
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 70.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. In now, Trey Mancini. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mancini looking up. Gone! Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball.
Ken Giles is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Floyd is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with. Brad Miller will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson picks it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So stepping in, Cliff Floyd, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Nate Jones comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Popped up. Freeman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Chris Davis. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 20.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Judge is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For New York.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head doesn't swivel.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tim Anderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Mancini looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The high fastball is in there. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. The set and the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one skied out toward right. Mancini giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed. Chris Sale takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ballgame right here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. pulls this one in the air out to left. Floyd is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. Marcelo Zuna is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
This is crazy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Matt Barnes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with words and scored
emoji
position.
astonished
A
face,
couple of times that
emoji
was
face
a
screaming in
bonus
fear,
by
emoji
RBIs.
face screaming in
That
fear,
was
emoji
obviously
face
a
screaming in fear, emoji face screaming in fear. So